Thursday morning, I'm Anna Cabot in the First Alert Weather Center with a look at your forecast today. Today we're starting off pretty cloudy, but then eventually clearing a little bit by mid to late morning. We can see that across San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties. Middle of our afternoon, though, starting to see some of this cloud cover coming back, potentially with a little bit of drizzle activity with that light green there from Santa Ynez to California Valley. That may or may not be reaching the ground, though. As we head to tonight, that marine layer back in action across the central coast, and then some low clouds across the interior areas as well. And starting at midnight, starting to see this slight chance of some rainfall. You can watch this band moving all the way from Paso Robles into Shandon and past into the California Valley areas, as well as those mid and high level clouds. A shower activity there in Ventura County through mid-morning as well. And then eventually all of us starting to clear out just a bit better by the middle of our afternoon, and things are looking a lot better the rest of Friday. So a very big mixed bag of all these things going on. As for how much rainfall we could get, not really much, just seeing a trace amount here and there. So some of these areas are looking at only 100th or 200ths of an inch of rainfall. Areas that are isolated could hit a bit more than that, maybe even up to 1/10 of an inch, but most of this activity is falling just outside of our region. We are going to be cooling down today as that trough is approaching us, and as we hit midnight, once again, we are looking at that slight chance of rain lingering through tomorrow morning, then clearing up for the second half of the day as that system does move inland and away from us. Temperatures continuing to dip down, though, into tomorrow, making it the coolest day of the next 7. As we hit the weekend, though, things are starting to warm up. They're drying out. We're clearing out with our skies. So it is going to be a beautiful weekend ahead of us with that northwesterly flow. Also potentially some gusty winds across the south coast from Friday all the way through the weekend and into next week potentially. So if you're on the south coast today, your temperatures are very mild, upper 60s to the low 70s, reaching around 71 if you're in Santa Barbara. Santa Ynez Valley also sticking to the low 70s. Central coast, all of you in the 60s. Probably going to need that sweater today and tomorrow. 68 if you're in San Luis Obispo, nice and mild. The interior area is not much different from the coast, only reaching into the low to mid 70s. Same with you in Ventura County, all of you today reaching the 60s to 70s, and we could see some drizzle this morning as well. Have a very happy Thursday.